That was pretty good, but it's my turn now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Kent from the 72 Pins here, and I've got the Chameleon X-1 gaming mouse slash gaming pad. This thing has been out for a while now. This isn't actually a new review, but a lot of people didn't know that this thing existed until they debuted a version at CES that was Assassin's Creed themed. I doubt that model is ever hitting the market because this is not a good product. I seriously think the version that we all saw on like Tumblr and Engadget and all these other sites, I think that version was just kind of like, hey, Ubisoft, pay attention to us. Please let us make this and let us, get money from you because this product is complete garbage. Now, in order to review it, I have to give it a fair shake. I have to review everything it does. As a gaming mouse, it's not terrible. I played some Call of Duty. I played a little bit of Rage. And, my accuracy was fine. It has on-the-fly DPI switching, which increases how much you have to move the mouse for how much you have to move on the screen. Really good for sniping. You turn the DPI down, and you can get really accurate sniper shots on games like Battlefield and Call of Duty. But that's not enough to sell it. I do think that's a feature that needs to be kind of on every gaming mouse ever from this point on, but it's not enough for me to recommend this. It's just feels light, feels like I'm about to break it at any moment, and it doesn't have any thumb buttons, and I love thumb buttons. That's usually where I map my grenade or melee attacks, depending on what I'm playing. Then you got the gamepad. You got to review it as a gamepad. So I boot up this cool twin-stick shooter called Waves, because I figure that's the best. I mean, the twin-stick shooters plus thumb pads, it's going to work. It's going to be a great experience. It wasn't. I don't know how many controllers have this problem, made by Shogun Bros who makes this, but the right D-pad is sticky. It doesn't want to turn past this corner. The moment I get it up into this corner and then try and turn, it just doesn't want to do it. So I had a huge problem with accuracy and movement, and also I'm fighting for real estate here. The moment I'm bringing the two together, my thumbs are almost touching. That's a problem. And it doesn't feel like I get enough grip or torque on these things, even though they're textured. It's not good. It's not good. Playing something like Assassin's Creed, let's say, since they tried to put out an Assassin's Creed version, not fun because you're not getting those little minute movements that you can get out of a regular Xbox controller. Look. I have all this range of movement here where I can just half it, go a little bit more. And, I have all this, and it's easy to do. This, it's just on or off. It's hard to get it to, little minute movements. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. So it's kind of like on or off. Am I running or am I stopped? And I don't like that for anything. Can't recommend this. There's a third mode, which is a remote mode, which allows me to play back music and kind of use it as like a TV remote. And that's actually kind of a cool feature. If I had like a Apple TV, not an Apple TV, I have an Apple TV. If I had a Mac Mini hooked up and wanted to use this as like a cool kind of like, hey, look, I'm just picking a show on the Mac Mini and watch it on Hulu and press play. That's kind of a cool feature. I wouldn't mind having that on a gaming mouse or any mouse. But this, it just doesn't work because once again, it's that gummy thumbstick that just sticks and isn't great. There are also shoulder buttons. The DPI switch and two more buttons turn into shoulder buttons. They're not great. It's a gimmick. And the problem is gimmicks don't work in gaming. That you're just not going to get the best performance you can out of this. So you might be trying to save money saying, I need an on-the-go gamepad and I need an on-the-go gaming mouse. Oh, here they are together. Spend the extra money, because this isn't going to cut it. This is just not great. It does come with a very sleek USB adapter. This is how you plug it in. And I gotta give it up. That's kind of cool. But that's about all that's cool about this thing. That's it. Anyway, don't buy this. We gave it a 2 out of 5 because it is a working mouse. And the buttons do work, and I actually did boot up a ROM and played Super Nintendo with it, and it wasn't terrible. But I don't like bootlegging games. I don't like bootlegging ROMs. 2 out of 5. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm probably going to smash that thing with a hammer. I really want to. I actually have a hammer on top of my shelf. I want to take it to it so bad. But I'm honestly, I don't know what to do with this thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. We have a weekly podcast over at the72pins.com up every week. Please go check it out. And I'll see you guys when I see you.